Hey there, animal enthusiasts and snooze connoisseurs. Get ready to dive into the laugh-worthy world of the sleepiest animals on the planet. I'm your host, Theodore, and we're about to unveil the top 5 contenders in the ultimate sleep-off. Grab your popcorn and your coziest blanket. It's time for a hibernate-a-thon. Kicking off our sleep fest, we have the koalas, the real MVPs of the napping game. These eucalyptus enthusiasts spend so much time sleeping, around 18 to 22 hours a day, that they basically have a degree in napping studies. It's like they're living the dream, quite literally. Koalas are marsupials native to Australia, and they have a unique dietary habit of consuming eucalyptus leaves. Eucalyptus leaves are tough and fibrous, low in nutrients, and hard to digest. To conserve energy and adapt to their low-energy diet, koalas sleep for long hours. Eucalyptus leaves are toxic, and koalas sleep to allow their specialized gut to ferment and break down the leaves' compounds, making them easier to digest. To accommodate so much time spent sleeping in tree branches, koalas have curved spines and extra thick fur. These fuzzy eucalyptus enthusiasts have figured out a trick that most of us are still trying to master: how to spend 10% of their day eating and a whopping 90% of their day in dreamland. Move over, productivity gurus. We've got the real-life snooze and chew champions here. Who needs hustle when you can have a good old leafy feast and an epic nap? I mean, if you learn to be happy with eucalyptus and sleep, then that is the best life you would have. And there you have it, the koalas, showing us all how to live our best lives, one blissful nap and leafy munch at a time. Coming in at number 2, we have the brown bats, the night owls of the sleep world. Or should I say the upside-down hanging vampires of sleep. These creatures snooze for nearly 20 hours a day, which must be why they always seem so batty when they're awake. Brown bats are nocturnal animals, meaning they are most active during the night. They hang upside down to rest and sleep due to their unique adaptations. This hanging position helps conserve energy, as it requires less effort for them to take off for their nighttime flights. Picture this. While the world is hustling and bustling during the day, brown bats are just hanging out, literally. These upside-down sleepers are like the ultimate bedtime rebels. They're showing the world that beds are overrated when you can just dangle from a branch and call it a day. So, here's to you, brown bats, for redefining what it means to hang in there. And let's not forget their jet-set lifestyle. Brown bats are known for their incredible flight skills, and they can catch some shut-eye while airborne. I mean, imagine snoozing through your morning commute. These bats have the right idea. It's like they've got a built-in autopilot for naps. Bats need extended sleep because they have high metabolic rates, and their flying and echolocation activities demand a lot of energy. Thus, they compensate by sleeping more during the daytime. Moving right along to number 3, opossums, the original sleepyheads. They clock in around 18 hours of sleep a day, which honestly sounds like they're just training for a marathon nap. The opossum. These guys have practically written the book on the art of a good nap, and let's just say, it's a bestseller. Now picture this. While you're setting 3 alarms and still contemplating hitting that snooze button, opossums are out there like, yeah, I'll just catch 18 hours of Z's, no biggie. Opossums are marsupials known for their unusual reproductive system and their tendency to play dead when threatened. When threatened or feeling the need to escape a sticky situation, they can just throw in the towel and pretend to be dead. Yep, you heard that right. Opossums are the only creatures who can turn into Oscar-worthy actors at the drop of a hat. They are predominantly nocturnal creatures with an active lifestyle at night. Their sleep patterns are influenced by their need to find food and avoid predators during their active hours. Like other animals with lower metabolic rates, opossums sleep more to conserve energy, allowing them to navigate their environment and fulfill their needs. Our silver medalist, the sloths, are the poster animals for embracing the slow life. These laid-back champs sleep for a solid 15 to 20 hours a day. I mean, talk about maximizing the chill. If they were any more relaxed, they'd probably start meditating mid-snooze. But hold up, the best part? Sloths take Netflix and chill to a whole new level. They basically Netflix and zzz. Their sleep is so deep, they're probably dreaming about their next nap. Oh, and here's the kicker. When sloths do decide to wake up from their epic slumber, they move at about the speed of a snail trying to break the sound barrier. It's like they're saying, listen, I've had my beauty sleep, but I'm not about to break a sweat over it.
3. T. HD03.
H.
D03.
D.
03.
0.
3.
Hey, Flash, want to hear a joke?
No!
Sure.
Okay. What do you call a three-humped camel?
I don't know. What do you call a
Three-humped camel.
three-humped camel?
Pregnant.
Sloths are famously slow-moving creatures, spending most of their lives in trees. Their slow metabolism and low-energy diet of leaves lead to their lengthy sleep routines. Sloths have adapted to conserve energy by sleeping for extended periods, which helps them avoid predators and cope with their nutrient-poor diet. Additionally, sleeping for long durations reduces their exposure to predators, making them less vulnerable. So, in conclusion, while we're out here hustling and bustling, sloths are chilling and napping. It's the ultimate flex, really. Hats off to you, sloths. You've cracked the code to living life in the slow lane, and honestly, we're all just trying to keep up. And drum roll, please. It's the armadillos. These armored snoozers rack up a remarkable 19.4 hours of slumber a day. I guess wearing a shell does have its perks. They've got their own built-in sleeping bag. Picture this. While you're trying to keep your eyes open during that afternoon meeting, armadillos are off in dreamland, catching a solid 19.4 hours of Z's. I mean, if they were any more dedicated to their nap game, they'd be awarded honorary degrees in snoozing studies. Oh, and did I mention their snoozing strategy for survival? When they're not busy catching Z's, armadillos are pros at burrowing. They're basically the construction workers of the animal kingdom, creating their own cozy hideaways for uninterrupted slumber. It's like they're building their own 5-star nap resorts. Now, I don't know about you, but when I think of armor, I imagine a battle-ready knight in shining armor. Well, armadillos took that concept and turned it into armor for dreamers. They've got this built-in shell that's basically a 24/7 sleeping bag. It's like they're saying, I'm always prepared for a quick nap, just in case. Armadillos are small mammals known for their protective armored shells. This armor not only provides defense, but also affects their sleep patterns. Armadillos have a relatively low metabolic rate, and their armor makes them less prone to attacks from predators. This combination of factors contributes to their ability to sleep for extended periods. Their sleep habits help them cope with their surroundings and energy requirements, enhancing their survival chances. Well, there you have it, folks. The Fab 5 Sleepiest Animals, proving that sleep isn't just for the weak, it's for the creatures who know how to rock a nap like nobody's business. So whether you're a koala, a bat, an opossum, a sloth, or an armadillo, here's to catching some Z's like a true champion. Remember, folks, even though these animals are heavyweights in the sleep department, they've perfected their snooze schedule over countless years of evolution. So, let's all take a page from their book and embrace the art of a well-deserved siesta. Okay, now I gotta go and take a nap.